From basic first principles in physics, one can learn so much. One can apply light and see its reflection on one level, and apply light, a laser on another level, and then measure the differences, and then get the heat or the vibration, or the material vibration of a material. One can derive from very basic physical laws and a will, an abstract will, to use these to service our curiosity in the universe and our will to dominate material and to control it and to build it and in our image. Such is so with the sciences and material matters and physical matters, but it is not so with politics and with society, in which there is a great deadlock between conflicting interests. And that is no longer acceptable in the age of artificial intelligence, where a machine can do a better job of administering a complex system than a human, and the only thing stopping that from happening is that the humans don't want to lose their positions, their prestige, their authority over others. This is a system that cannot last. Within the political fights, the obvious issue is not being fully understood or being articulated. And there is also a necessity to revise the entire idea of parliamentary representation. Even the parliamentarians, the representatives, no longer need to represent in this very crude and primitive way that is being done using physical presence, so that there is very little incentive, even for visionaries and ideologues, to the direction that we speak. The first step, to my mind, and the most immediate step, will be the demand for digital elections, because in the planning for digital elections, the true assets and the true scene can be drawn down, and we can coordinate and understand the assets, the circumstances which are in play, and develop the responses and the tools appropriately. Israel is going to enter into an election season, a fourth election series very soon, and a great waste of money and expenses in which the beneficiary is the deep state. And in order to counterbalance that benefit for the system which is actually at fault, whilst holding and blaming the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as the fault, it is truly the deep state which is causing and poisoning, intoxicating the entire ground to get rid of what they perceive as a weed, but it is really their arrogance. The way to counter-challenge this entire position is through digitalization of representation, which needs to start with the elections. I propose that citizens insist in every way possible to hear it on the public networks, to hear the call for digitalization of the elections. And to those that say that this can be dangerous and that their votes can be forged, they are not aware of the great forgeries which already occur.